Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Good Tutor, and what I do here, I solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can use to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. If you're a technical drawing student, I want to ask that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, put on the notification bell, and so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. And right now, this is the work that I want to do. These are orthographic views of an object, and we are going to make an isometric view of this object by putting these parts together. And these views are given in first angle orthographic projection. This is the front elevation as indicated here, and this is the plan, and this is the end elevation. And this question this happens to be a while question in which the candidate of that year were asked to produce the isometric view of the object by freehand sketching. But now I want to use the instrument to produce the isometric view of this. So as you can see, the dimensions are all there. So distance from here to here is 100 millimeters. From here to here is 5. From here to here is 10. From here to here is 20, and so on. So you can look at the views for you to see the dimensions. So and then for us to produce the isometric view of this, so they said this is the lowest point here. This point is the lowest point. So I've explained this several times. So what I want to do first is that I want to bring out this face first. This surface that we have here, so I want to bring it out first. So that's the first thing that I want to do. So I'll bring this in once in a while for me to show you the next thing that I want to show. But first of all, I want to bring out this shape of the front elevation except this part. So let's see. So the first thing that you need to do is to draw a horizontal line. So here, so you draw a horizontal line here like this. So this is okay. So and then so with this, so you draw so let me bring it here a bit. Okay, so from here now, so you draw this line in this direction, and then so you take this, so this goes in this direction. All right, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we draw a short vertical line. Okay, so we draw a short vertical line at this point like this. So this is okay. So now let me bring the views. So as I said that we are going to produce the shape of the front elevation. So distance from this point here to this point here is 100 millimeters as shown here, and distance from here to here is 5. From here to here is also 5. So and then so distance from this point to this point is shown in the plan as 45 millimeters from here to here. So I'm going to put all this together, and distance from here to here, I can't see it here in the front elevation, but I will assume that it is 50 millimeters. So with this distance that I'm looking at here, should be 50. So I'm going to take 50 millimeters. So first of all, I will take 100 millimeters. So from here, so this is 100 millimeters here. This is 100 millimeters. So I will take 5 millimeters, then another 5 millimeters from the back here. This is 5 millimeters. So at this point, I will draw a line, a short line like this. So and at this point, I will draw a vertical line like this. So and I will take 50 millimeters here. Okay, maybe I will make it 40 millimeters. Let me make it 40. I'm looking at the size of the paper, so I will take 40 millimeters there. So at this point, I will also draw a vertical line here like this, or this short vertical line. So let me bring in the front elevation for us to see the part. So distance from here to here is also 5 millimeters. From here to here is 5 millimeters. So I will take a measurement for 5 millimeters here. So from this point 5 millimeters. So now we'll draw a line with my 30-degree set square. So I will draw this line. So it goes in this direction like this. Okay, so then at this point there will be a line that will go inward like this. So let's do that at once. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that what is the height from here to here? What's the height from here? This is 15 millimeters. So I'll take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So from here, so I'll take 15 millimeters up. So this is 15 millimeters. So here I will draw this line. So this line, so it will go in this direction like this. Okay, so along this line I will take a measurement of 45 millimeters. 45 millimeters, this is 45 millimeters here. Okay, so and then at this point I'm going to draw this line like this. Okay, so I need to take some measurement here. So let's look at it. So we have that distance from here to here is 10. From here to here is 10. So I only need this 10 for now. This 10 millimeters from here to I only need it for now. So then we have gotten this point, which is 45 millimeters from here to here. So I will take a measurement of 10 millimeters here. So this is 10 millimeters here. So this 10 millimeters, I'm going to connect it. So I'll connect it to this point like this. So if you look at what we have here, the front elevation has come out. The front elevation has come out. So this is it. So from here to here, so the front elevation has come out. So next thing that I'm going to do here, so for us to bring out the shape, so the next thing I'm going to do is to transfer. So I will transfer this. So transfer it to this side. So here I will transfer this point, transfer it to this side. So then I will also transfer transfer this point to this side. Then this point also I will transfer it to this side. Okay, so look at what we are doing here. Is very simple, very simple. So the next thing I'm going to do here is to take the width of the object in the plan. So we have that distance from here to here is 50 millimeters. So that 50 millimeters, I will take it right now. So all I need to do is to come here. So is here. So 50 millimeters. This is 50 millimeters here. So here I will draw a line from here. So I'll draw a line. I'll draw a vertical line here like this. So I believe you can see this vertical line. Then I will transfer this point. So with my 30-degree set square, I'll transfer it here like this. So that same 50, I need to take it here. So this same 50 millimeters, that same 50 millimeters, I'll take it here like this. So with my set square, I will transfer this point. So I'll transfer this point here. Then I will join this together. So this kind of line, as I've said before, is known as non-isometric line. When a line is like this on an isometric object, so we call it non-isometric line. So with what I've done here, I've drawn most part of the question, so of the diagram. So the next thing that I'm going to put here is this thing. So this web that we have here, so is in the middle. If you look at it in the end elevation, is in the middle, and also in the plan is in the middle. So we need to place it here. So let's get the midpoint of this. So the midpoint of this is going to all right, so I will take coming here, so I will divide 50 by 2, that is 25 millimeters. So this is 25 millimeters. So let me come here also. I will also take it down here. So this is 25 millimeters. So I'll just take this, I'll join this together partially with short dashes line like this. Okay, so with what I've done here, so for the web, so I need to, the thickness of the web as seen in the question, the thickness of the web in the question as we have here, it is not shown, so it is not shown, but I will take it as 10 millimeters, and the length from here to here is 20 millimeters. I think from here to here will also be 20 millimeters. So that's what I'm going to use. So first of all, I will take coming here from this point, so I will take 5 millimeters. This is 5 millimeters and this is 5 millimeters, making 10. So I will use my set square. So I'll use my set square. So I will draw a line in this direction. So it goes like this, and I will also draw this line in this direction like this. Okay, so then I'm going to take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here. So from here, so I take 20 millimeters. So this is 20 millimeters. So this 20 millimeters, I will transfer it to the other side. Okay, so take it to the other side. So from this point now, so I will draw a vertical line. Wherever it stops on this surface, that is where I'm going to stop it. So I will draw a vertical line here. Okay, so here also I will come here and draw a vertical line like this. Okay, so with these vertical lines that I've drawn, so let me see. So okay, I'll take a measurement of 20. So this is 20 millimeters here. So this 20, I'll transfer it to the other side. Transfer it to the other side. Then I will join this together. So I join this together like this. Alright, so that is how the web will look. So the next thing that we have here to put here, the next part of the object is the circle that we have here. So this is the circle. So we have the circle here. So the diameter that we have here is 20 millimeters. Diameter is 20 millimeters, and we have that from this point to the center of the circle is 25 millimeters. So first of all, what I'm going to do is that, so this center line that I've drawn here, I'm going to take it. I need to bring it forward here like this. Okay, then I will now take a measurement of 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters. So this is 25. So here is 25 millimeters. So we draw a center line here. Draw a center line here. So this is the center line. Okay, so then from this center, I will take 10 millimeters to the left side, 10 millimeters to the right side. Then on this side also, I will take 10 millimeters to this side and 10 millimeters to here. So I will form a square. So with my 30-degree set square, so I'll draw this line, and then here also I will draw this line. Then I will take this, so draw this line. Then here also I will draw this line. Okay, I'm looking at this. Is this up to 10 millimeters? It is not up to. You can see it. That's not up to 10 millimeters. Okay, so thank God that I see it before I begin to draw the circle. So that will have been an error. Okay, so with what I've done here, which I believe you see, so as we do, we know how to draw an isometric circle. So join this together. So we are connecting, so this point together with this. So we are using first center method, as you know. So we connect this together, and then so we are connecting, so this point, so together with this point here, and we also connect it, sorry, this point. So then we also connect this point also. So we connect it with this point here. So we have gotten the 4 points. So next thing I'm going to do is to put the pinpoint of my compass here. So now we extend it to this point here. So if you are watching my video for the first time and you don't know how to draw an isometric circle, so I made videos on that. So I made several videos on that. So go and watch it. Go and watch it. So then I'll put it here, so it touches, so this point, so I'll draw this to this. Okay, so then I need to draw this from here, so it goes like this. Okay, so I'll put it here. So with what we have done here, the thickness here is just 10 millimeters, so we should be able to see the down part of the hole. So we are going to do that. So what I usually do is that from a point on this curve here, so just draw a vertical line down here. So draw a vertical line down here like this, and you come to this point, draw a vertical line. So come to this point here, so draw a vertical line. So the thickness from here to here, we have taken 5 out of 15. So the thickness from here to here, is what? Is 10. So take a measurement of 10 millimeters from this center here. So take 10 millimeters down. So this is 10 millimeters here. So and then, so if I take 10 millimeters here, so that is not enough. It will not give me 10 millimeters. So I will only make use of this one. So what I usually do in this case is that I will use my hand. So I will use it to produce, so like this. So for us to show that we can see the down part of the hole, that is the purpose of doing this. You can see the down part of the hole. So I believe you can see it that it is well shown. So the next thing that we are going to do here is to bring out the shape that we have produced. So I need to draw this line as a thick line. So I need to make this a thick line. So what I'm going to do is that I will pause the video while I do this, and when I'm done, you see how it will look. Alright, so this is the object. So we have done it. So then this is the lowest point K. So we have to put it there. So the lowest point K. So every other part is there. It's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice it, and then there won't be any line here. There won't be any line here. So that's why I left it just like that. So there will not be any line here. So all you need to do is to practice. Once you practice it, you surely master it. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. God bless you and keep on practicing.